Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to some more Stray Kids, obviously. I also wouldn't be filming 15 minutes after returning from a 9-hour shift if it wasn't Stray Kids. So we're here to watch the unit teasers, Unveil's teasers, same thing in my opinion. We've got 3RACHA's 3RACHA, we have Taste by Dance RACHA, and then we have Vocal RACHA's Can't Stop. So yes, 1 minute and 44-ish second videos to watch together. I wasn't going to do this tonight. I saw that they dropped when I was at work today and I was like, it's fine, I'll react to them another day. And then I realised what they were and I was like, well, I'm working late tomorrow, I'm working late on Friday, I'm out all day on Saturday, which means it'd be Sunday or Monday when I'd get to watch them. And if you think I can hold off till then, you are mistaken. So here I am. Also, I'm ridiculously full of colds. If I sound really horrible, that is why. But no, are we ready? What do I always say? Get a snack, get a drink, make sure you're comfortable. Let's go. Okay, so one thing I am going to do is I am going to do them in reverse order. I'm really sorry, but I need to psych myself up for 3RACHA. I know that most of you will think that I need to psych myself up for Taste, which, trust me, I know. But 3RACHA contains two of the ults, guys. It's Changbin and Jisung. I need a moment to like work my way up to that. I really do. And I think we're going to be starting nice and chilled and pretty, hopefully, cutesy with Sungmin and IN, because I feel like I'm going to need it before we move into Ho RACHA, aka Dance RACHA, who's going to release the next bisexual anthem. And then I'm going to need something to just get me through 3RACHA. So I can't start with it. I'm so sorry. So I will be starting with Can't Stop. I'm going to watch it once without captions because I have been told by quite a few people who have immediately messaged me to tell me to watch these that I should have captions on. I will. But that'll be on the second viewing, so I'll watch each of them twice. First one without captions, second one with captions. Purely because, especially for Taste, I'm going to need to know what they're singing while they're doing certain actions. So, because knowing Skiers, it'll be something like, you know, oh, the world lights up because of you, you're just the best thing ever, I'm so blessed to have you in my life, while they're literally dry humping the air. So it could be anything. But anyway, let's start with Sungmin and Jongin with Can't Stop. 3, 2, 1, press play. Boop. Oh, there is visual. Oh, wait a minute. Are they going to mix it up? Sorry, I know we're literally like 3 seconds in, but I just thought it was going to be tour footage, but it looks like it's mixed in with stuff they may have filmed separately. Shit. Okay. Anyway, let's start again. I can get through this. Ah! Oh, look at them. Okay, let's go. Oh. Hold on, why is this not disappearing? 1 second. Oh, there we go. Wait, this... I love how they're mixing in like the live and the recorded. Jongin looks so... Kim Sung-min. The rock vibe. You better be throwing that through my window, fellas. Oh my god, look at the dancing. Jongin's face when he smiles. He was like... Can't Stop falling in love with who? Oh my god, this is adorable. Jongin shouldn't look that fine though. It's ridiculous. Yeah, you. Is that coming to me? Okay, that was really cute. That was really cute. I will say one thing before I continue with the lyrics is I wish one day these two would get something a little bit more, I'm not saying adult because I don't want to like belittle them, but something a little bit more mature. a little bit more sexy. Do you know what I mean? Because they have the ability to do so. But knowing these two, I just know they've wrote such a beautiful, cutesy song that is going to put the biggest smile on my face ever, which is why I can't wait to see the few lyrics. So yeah, let's watch it again. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, press play. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even put the lyrics on. Alex, you're an absolute buffoon. There we go. Also, the visuals of these two together never faults. I love the I love the rock vibe as well. That's just ridiculous, Kim Sung-min. That is talent. Do you reckon does it do that in the actual song, do you think? Oh, Jongin. Oh. Let me love you. Oh, that's lovely. Guys, that's lovely. Okay, and the choreography is adorable. Except Jongin, like, so cute. Why did I think that was Skiz dancing with them in the background? I thought that was Jisung with the blonde hair. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Just literally on the brain constantly. Embarrassing. Okay, so I'll talk about everything at the end because we're going to move straight into Taste, which is Dance 3RACHA, aka Lino, Hyunjin and Felix. I am scared. I'm really scared because we just know. We know what's going to happen, don't we? Like, we're not fools. We just know this is going to be a lot. So, are we ready? This is the unveil for Taste. But what are we tasting? I'm really eager to know. 3, 2, 1, press play. Boop. Oh god. Oh god. Hyunjin's hand though, I legit hope he's okay. It's gonna give me contrasts, isn't it? It's gonna switch. I can get you what? Stop it. Get... What? What am I feeling? What am I feeling? Shut your mouth. Why they heavy? Get off the floor. Get. Lino. Don't look cute like that while you're doing that. Was I supposed to watch it in order because they're flying that plane? Is that what it is? So I've missed that point, but I could not stop looking at Lino. I couldn't stop looking at him. I'm nervous to read the lyrics now. Was that a Magic Mike show? Like, thought I was watching Stray Kids. Fuming. Right. Lyrics. God help me. Okay, 3, 2, 1, press play. I'm actually not okay about this at all. Like, I'm not okay at all. Felix, stop it. And we don't even talk about Hyunjin. It's just not even funny. He looks so sexy. can I? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I knew they were going to say that. I knew they were going to say that. Taste you. That's not fair. Sorry. I knew they were going to be like, look. Stressing me out. Oh. You're gonna like, why are we whispering and what we liking? Narrow the gap. Is this a sex song? What gap are we narrowing? What we tasting? What we whispering? These guys, they know exactly what they're doing. And I'm not mad about it, but I'm also fuming. Like, only you can get me. Lino. What are they saying? We're now breathing on each other. It's getting quicker. They're getting faster. Now, who's going to explain the lyrics to this now, eh? Whose fault is it going to be now? They'll just be passing the blame on, as per usual. They can't blame Chan for this, though. The black and white, though, looks so good. Now it's heated. I am looking not respectfully. Not when you... Lino! Have we heard Lino's voice? Have we heard Lino's voice? Have we... Don't even start, Felix. Don't stand there being all like, look at my little aeroplane, I'm so cute. No. Don't know what they're playing at. Lino's voice. Did you? Lino's voice. Can't do it anymore, guys. I was just tapping out now. Goodbye. I'm starting to think I should have left that till last, because that was... My brain went straight into the gutter. Yeah, I don't know how they'll explain that or explain those lyrics. I don't know how they will, honestly. They can't. They tried to get away with Drive and it failed. They can't do that. They can't do that. That, to me, as much as I've loved the brief initial sound of Superboard, that is hands down the favourite of the music I've heard so far. That was amazing. It was sexy as fuck. But speaking of sexy AF, let's move on to 3RACHA, which, as we're all aware, because none of us live under a rock, this is Chan, Changbin, and Jisung. I did catch on, by the way, and I didn't mention it because I didn't have lyrics on, because I'm a fool for the mashup reaction that I did, that the very first lyrics at the start of that are what Chan's singing on the Passion performance from KCON. If you guys remember it, you should do. It was hot as hell, where he was sat on like that throne and he's like, well, they're complaining we're producing. I'm sure that's what he opened up the MAXIDENT mashup with. Gosh, I'm sorry, I'm so full of cold. So if it's going down that kind of vibe, where if it's anything like Passion, also if it's anything like Heyday, which, by the way, my reaction should have come up tonight. So if you're watching this the night that the Unveil dropped, this has replaced Heyday, which will be coming up soon. I've obviously listened to it, and yeah, they're just pushing their looks, all of them. Anyway, before I get out of control, this is Unveil track 3RACHA by 3RACHA, written and produced, directed, starring in 3RACHA. I'm going to try not to pause. Try not to pause, Alex. Just try not to pause. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Don't. Oh my god, it's 3RACHA's sauce. Clever. What are you doing? Hi. Chan. He said it. Did you just tell me to shut up? Why is he saying it like that? Oh my god, it looks fit. Oh my god. Put them away. Put them away. I am fine. I feel like that just went through here and out the other side so fast. I don't know where I am or what day or week it is. I don't know what. So we are going to do it with the lyrics now. But first off, what was that? Changbin, why was he growling at me? I've never, ever heard his voice like that before. Ever. And then Jisung, just give me a minute to, you know. And Chan, what's locked and loaded? He said it so sexily. He's like, locked and loaded. I clearly can't do an Australian accent, but he did it in his you know, Australian accent. I'm British, so I just sounded really British. Okay. Just don't know. Look at his ass, man. Hi. Yeah, you claimed it. That's sexy. He did tell me to shut up. Thank you. My dreams are lived. You are. Yeah. Yeah. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Of course. Chan, that was so sexy. Look at them. just, no. No. Absolutely not. Look at, why is Binny doing that? Literally, like, who's doing it like that? No one. And the thing is, oh god, I don't know what I'm doing to myself. Everything they're saying in that track is completely true. Like, they're not even like bigging themselves up like they need to. They are that big. It's just madness. It's just madness. My brain has turned to goo all over the floor. Oh my god. So I'm going to keep this ending short and sweet because I think I've said everything I needed to say throughout the entirety of that mess. I said in the last comeback that every time Skiz make a comeback, they somehow just keep managing to push themselves and go higher and higher and reach these new limits and just set these new standards and these new bars for the industry, that it actually scares me, like, how far they could go. It's unreal, and that has just proven it. Like, I what the fuck? It's mad. I still can't get over Changbin's voice. I can just hear it in my head. I can just hear him telling me to shut up, and I will. I'll never speak again. It's absolutely fine. I'm out. You don't need me anymore. But seriously, wow. I don't think, honestly, and I'm not just saying this, I have not been this excited for a comeback in a while. Because you got to admit, with the Ordinary comeback, because they literally had to go into COVID isolation on the day of comeback, it was almost like so short-lived and almost ruined because of that. And I'm really hoping that this time round, like, don't get me wrong, Ordinary still was an amazing comeback, and the music they gave was, I mean, Venom. I think we got Venom, for Christ's sake, and Muddy Water and everything, you know, like, Ordinary was such a banging album. I just feel like this is going to be something completely game-changing. I just really feel it in my bones, like, I really, really do. And I'm just really hoping, for the millionth time of me praying to some god every night, that this means that they will tour next year. Like, please don't deprive the rest of the world this magnificent music, guys. Like, we deserve it as well. I will hype you from any seat I can manage to get. I will hype you. And especially if it means seeing, you know, those performances live, then winner, winner, chicken dinner. But anyway, yeah, speaking of dinner, I'm gonna go and actually eat because I literally can't believe I filmed this as soon as I got home from work. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Skiz, for just blessing us as usual. That was a nice ending to my very long day. And yeah, I will see you no doubt very soon for more unveils, because we all thought it was going to be give me your TMI today, and I was like, oh, it's only one, I can do that at the weekend, but no. Yeah, look after yourselves, guys, and I will see you soon for some more Stray Kids. Bye bye.
Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
See you next time.